This is the strange and tragic story of Andrew Dawson, a TikTok user under the name of Andy Cap. Andrew filmed what he claimed to be a giant in the Jasper National Park in Canada. And what's strange is the events leading up to his last video and his untimely and sudden death. Was all of this real and some type of cover-up by the CIA or a black shadow government? Or was this just one giant and well-elaborated hoax? Listen all the way through and let me know what you think. Hi, I'm Zach and welcome to Rooted Expeditions. Hit that thumbs up and let's dive right into today's story. On April 9th, 2022, 34-year-old Andrew Dawson and his friend were driving, and Andrew saw something out of the window and on top of this mountain. He filmed what he claimed to be a giant in the Jasper National Park in Canada.
What is it?
It's a person, dude. No, seriously, pull over, pull over.
No.
It's a person standing there.
No, it's not.
Dude, if you seen what I've seen right now?
You can clearly hear Andrew tell his friend to pull over so that he could get a better shot of whatever this thing was on the mountain. Looking at this thing on top of the mountain, you can clearly tell that whatever it was huge. And you can base this on the fact that of how far he was away filming. He goes back a second day to see if he could get more footage.
Do you see how far away it is? How far I have to zoom? Do you know how hard it is to keep a steady hand? Okay, I'm gonna use this as a tripod to try to keep it steady for you guys. And it's not even there anymore, too. That's where it was yesterday. I spoke to some locals and it comes and goes apparently, I don't know. See, that's me trying to keep it super steady with something. There we go. Do you know how hard it is to keep it steady when zoomed in all the way?
As you can hear, Andrew states that he spoke to some of the locals that told him that this thing just comes and goes. Now, this is where things seem to take a different turn for Andrew. He was stopped by what he says were CIA agents. Here, let's take a look at that footage.
I just got stopped by like some CIA agent. He told me to turn around, said I'm trespassing. I said it's a public area, like a public park or whatever. Some local told me to take this path. I didn't get it on camera, but I'm going to go again tomorrow and be prepared to be filming right now because he stopped the vehicle. His truck was blocking it. Said some like environmental issue was going on. I don't know. He told me to go back and said I was trespassing. I don't get it. It was awkward, but I'm going back again tomorrow to see if he's not there. But if he is there, I will keep camera. I will film because the only angle I could get that I found today is the one I just posted earlier, and there wasn't even anything there. But I don't understand why the road's blocked off. I don't know.
On April 14th, so 5 days after his original post, he claims that he had captured a UFO. It looks like some type of smoke maybe in the sky. I don't know. Here, let's just look at the footage and you let me know what you think. And then he was able to also capture what he calls an extraction, where you can see two helicopters carrying something, and they were hovering around the same mountain where he saw this giant.
So they're extracting something out of here. There's two helicopters. What the f?
After this, Andrew seems to have two more encounters with what he has been calling CIA agents. But here, let's take a look and let me know what you think of this footage.
The guy's here again. Yeah, this is him.
What's going on?
Road's closed. Turn around.
Really?
Yeah, man. Just turn around, please.
Okay. Have a good night, man.
So that was f***ed up. There he is. I'm driving past him again. Just turned around. I don't understand why it's closed off though. It's a public park or public road or whatever.
You can see that he was driving up the dirt road trying to get closer to the location he spotted this giant, but he was stopped by an agent and forced to turn around. And then you can see that there was a car outside of his house sitting there, and when he went out to approach this car sitting right outside of his house, the car just speeds off. Very strange. Here, let's take a look at that footage.
I think that's the same vehicle from... Hey!
After these last two videos, Andrew doesn't post again for an entire month. Now, I do want to chime in and say that for the record, Andrew never really posted videos like this or even close to this in the past year that he started. As you can see, he posts your typical videos and nothing to give the impression that he was really trying to get famous or anything like that. So after not posting for a month, this led a lot of people to ask questions. But if he was faking these videos to get attention or to get more views, why all of a sudden just stop posting videos for that long? It doesn't make sense. But he comes back after a month with this video that makes one think that he was actually being forced to say that the videos he was making were fake. But at the same time, he was looking off to the side as if he was looking at someone to make sure he was saying what they wanted him to say. This was very strange and brings even more questions to the table. Here, let's take a look at that footage and let me know what your thoughts are.
Hey guys, I just want to give you an update. I'm not dead. I have not disappeared. I have just been busy with life. I couldn't get around to posting and updating you guys, so now I'm going to give you an official update of what's been going on. Sorry to disappoint you guys, but all of the videos that I posted were scripted. They were just fake. They were just strictly for entertainment. I'm sorry to disappoint you guys. I just needed to give you a quick update.
Again, this is very strange as he has his hands in his pockets as if he was nervous or not really wanting to say what he was saying, and along that he keeps looking off to the side. That should be it in a one and done deal for Andrew. The videos stop and that's it. But unfortunately, this was not over for Andrew. Now, this is where things take a giant twist in Andrew's series of videos. His next videos, which were 10 days after his original post, which was titled I'm Scared. This is where Andrew comes back on film and he, in a panic state, says that the videos were not fake.
You might not see me post ever again. My videos weren't fake.
The very next day, after claiming that the videos were not fake, he shows another video of the mountain area where he saw that giant, and you can clearly see some type of structure that Andrew claims to be military on top of the mountain. But let me know what you think.
What is that? That was not there yesterday.
This was Andrew's last video. Unfortunately, a month and a half later, on July 1st, 2022, a local newspaper by Campbell River Mirror showed that Andrew Ryan Watchorn Dawson had sadly passed away. Reasoning for his passing has not been disclosed. There are a lot of series of events that took place in such a short time that brings up a lot of questions. I do believe that there were giants that walked the earth back in the day, as scriptures and scrolls bear record, and there's a very good possibility that they walk among us today. I do also believe in the supernatural. So the real question is was there really a giant out there, or was it something else? Or was this all just a really good hoax? On another note, could this be connected to Dave Paulides and his missing 411 cases? Even though Andrew didn't go missing, the 411 missing cases deal a lot with cases that involve the national parks. Could this thing on top of the mountain have had something to do with these cases in the past? If you have any idea to what you think might have actually happened, let me know. That does it for today. Hit that thumbs up, peace, I love you, and as always, God bless.